on Thursday. Now, people say many things about this area. It has a large Muslim population. We've got quite a big mosque behind me. And the demographic change has been very interesting in the last 20 years. Let's talk to some local residents about what they think about the recent news and how they feel about living in this area. Those who contacted the police told us their actions were justified because, as they put it, this is a Muslim area.
And this is East London, Muslim area.
That claim raises questions about how people see the rules applying locally. So we went out to ask residents what they thought. Would you say this is a Muslim area?
More or less.
Is Whitechapel a Muslim area?
Well, apparently it is, but for them to even be proudly say this is a Muslim area, when Christians are trying to live there too, is totally unacceptable.
Yeah, definitely. It's Muslim area. Mainly Muslim people living around here. It is a Muslim area.
Yeah?
Lots of Bengali people and Muslim people live around this area.
Excuse me, is Whitechapel a Bengali area?
Yeah, Bengali area.
Yeah?
Bengali. Yeah.
Yeah? You don't think so?
No.
No.
And we just came here about half an hour back, so it's too early for us to comment.
Okay, fair enough.
And even if it is, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Because we come from India and we are multicultural.
You have some Islamic areas in India, though.
We have too many. We have too many Islamic areas.
Whitechapel's an area, no?
Is it a Muslim area?
I say there's a high percentage of Muslims, but I wouldn't call it a Muslim area. It's an area for anyone.
I presumably, yes, it's a nice Muslim area because there's a big mosque here and all the food are halal. That's the most important.
So at the weekend, just that way, there was a Christian preacher that obviously caused a lot of drama within the area. The police were called on the pretense that the Christian preacher had said things about Islam. Now, those who called the police officer were, I guess, under the misapprehension that it is an offence to say anything bad about Islam, but you can understand why, because just a couple of yards behind me is one of the biggest mosques in Western Europe with a capacity of 7,000 worshippers at a time. So we are really in the eye of the storm here in Whitechapel. Some residents are saying the police should be called if someone says something offensive about Muslims. But that raises a bigger question. Where does offence end and criminality begin? In the UK, blasphemy laws were scrapped years ago. The law covers threats and harassment, not simply hurt feelings. Critics argue that once you start policing offence, you risk creating different standards for different groups, and that's where the tension really lies. If people say things that are offensive to Muslims, should the police be called?
Yes, definitely. Why not? And then, it's religious things. So police will come and take it.
So people should be arrested for saying anti-Muslim things?
It depends. It depends what they are saying, you understand. If they are saying bad things, police knows how it goes, so they will take it seriously.
Do you think it's right that the police were called the other day because, something offensive was said by the Christian preacher? Do you think it should be an offence to say things against Islam?
Well, no, I don't think so. I mean, look, I'm outspoken anyway. So one of these days, maybe even I get murdered because I said something I shouldn't have said. Sorry, that was a bit strong, maybe, but it's how I feel.
No. Do you fear for your safety in this area?
I do, yeah, especially as a woman. Yes. I'm not wearing a headscarf, as you can see. I'm not wearing one of those things here in front of my face and all this. This is already an anomaly that I can't walk about the way I want.
I think that if push comes to shove, I think protection is important. I think if a group is being attacked, then we do need to kind of think about protection mechanisms.
You have to right in democratic country. You have right to say anything. If not, is discrimination or is not some crime.
And do you think there's free speech? I mean, just over the weekend, the police were called over a Christian preacher. The Muslims are not very happy about that happening in their area. What would you say to that?
No comments.
Okay.
No comment at all. Because if you respect others, they will respect you.
Yeah.
That's it.
We were keen to speak to Muslim women in Whitechapel to get their perspective. Many declined, and in several cases, male relatives stepped in to answer on their behalf, or just ended the conversation. There were also language barriers that made it difficult for some women to speak directly to us. It meant voices we were hoping to hear from weren't always able or willing to speak for themselves. Well, is Whitechapel a Muslim area? We certainly asked a lot of residents that. It seems like the reviews are mixed. Some people do feel like it is. Some people feel like integration has been successful here. As for me, I mean, I'm half Indian myself. I feel a little bit out of place here. I mean, we've tried to interview many, many different people. A lot of them, especially the women, not wanting to come forward and talk on camera. So demographic change in the United Kingdom is certainly happening. I'd be very interested to hear what the audience has to say about that.